Hi, and welcome to the Village Trader Charts, a new YouTube series that I started second to the Village Trader podcast that I run. It's a weekly podcast where I interview other traders aiming to learn from other traders. I am a equity trader. I particularly trade JSE listed stocks. Uh, I'm a trend follower, so I trade continuation breakouts, such as bull and bear flags, rising and falling wedges, head and shoulders patterns, but as a continuation, and a triangle pattern. So today I wanted to start with the gold stocks, since I'm going to be doing this every day, and gold looks quite exciting for me at this current moment. So without any further ado, let's get straight into it. So before I move on to look at the gold chart, I want to first explain the base things that you'll always see. So these blue line is my 30-week exponential moving average. Um, this orange line is my 200-day exponential moving average, and this red one is my 60-week moving average. So as a trend follower, I want to be trading in the direction of the weekly trend. Um, so I don't want to counter the longer term trend. So I'm looking to be trading in the direction of the weekly trend. And so if the 30, if this blue line is above this red line, so my 30 is above the 60, I'm looking to be long. And inversely, if the 30 is below the 60, I'm looking to be short. And I want this 200-day exponential moving average to be behind me at all times. So when I'm long, it must be below. When I'm short, it must be above. So that's pretty much what you're going to see from all the time. I have the stochastic here, uh, just to be measuring, if to be looking if there's any divergences, like whether it's bullish or bearish divergences, but I don't particularly trade those reversal patterns. So what I look at is whenever I see a bullish or bearish divergence, I start to be careful in terms of entering new trades, or looking to ride the trade that I'm already on. So I would tighten my stop a little bit, or not add into that position. So and that's pretty much it. And all the charts that I'm going to be looking at today, I'll leave the link to those in the description below. So my preferred charting platform is, I'm using TradingView. Pretty dope package. I'm just liking it. Leave the link to that in the description below. You can have a free account. You can have different packages. So looking at gold at the moment, we have this nice bullish flag. So at the moment, gold has been range bound between this 1930 and 1860 levels. I'm looking for a breakout above this 1930 levels, to using the height, the pole structure, to project the minimum target that I'll be looking to trade. So it does look like we might be hitting new highs on gold, which it remains to be seen. With that being said, I normally don't trade gold itself. I trade gold miners as a proxy to gold. So I look at gold to see if I should ready myself uh, um, uh, for long positions or short positions in the gold mining stocks. So starting with uh, Sibanye Still Waters, just so starting with Sibanye Still Waters, we have this nice bullish flag. Similarly, so with Sibanye Still Waters, we have this nice bullish flag, and it looks like we did trade above this resistance line today, but we didn't. That doesn't seem like we closed above it. So I'm looking for a break above this, call it 55 rand level, of 55 5,500 cent level, and using the flagpole I'm looking to target the that 69 rand level with a stop somewhere around the 48ish level. So a decent risk reward there. Um, so yeah, man, and we had this false break last week. Uh, but on the news of the vaccine, gold and gold stocks are usually inversely correlated with the rest of the market. When the market was running last week, the gold stock took a bit of a hit there. Second stock I would like to be looking at is DRD. So DRD is an interesting one. We have this nice falling wedge here. As you can see, my 30 is above the 60, so we're looking for long positions. So it did break below the 200-day exponential moving average, but this support there seems to hold. So we'll see how the market treats this level, the support there. So what I'm looking for is to target the height of the falling wedge with a stop loss, with a quite a tight stop there, or perhaps even give it to give it a little bit of room there around the 14 rand level. Uh, and my entry is a breakthrough uh, there. To break through there to target to break above that 20 rather, let me just put it there, the 20 rand level, looking to target the 29 rand level with a stop loss of of around 16 rand, risking about 4 rand to get about 9. So that's a decent risk reward ratio there. But similarly, we wait for the goal to break out of its range before we can get quite excited on that. Another gold miner that looks interesting to me at the moment is Goldfields. Code is GFI. Also have a flag. So look, the gold stocks looks to be testing the support levels. I'll jump back to the gold chart in just a bit. So we look to be testing these they looking to be testing their support levels. We'll see how they react to those, but also I'm looking at targeting the using the height of the flag, that 292 rand level. And for the fib traders, as you can see, it's a decent trade once it breaks above that 0.23 percent levels. But I don't particularly trade fib levels. I was just having a conversation with a friend of mine who does. Uh, Another one that looks quite interesting is Harmony. Harmony Gold. Uh, have a decent looking trade there. So I'm also anticipating it's going to zigzag the way it zigzagged down, creating that flag all the way up using that flag pole structure to around 148, 150 rand levels. Interesting trade to be looking at. Once also looking to be testing its support there at around 72 rand levels. We'll see how it behaves over the next couple coming days or week or coming days or so. So yeah, that was the last of it, man. Also, so yeah, similarly with gold, it tested its support on its range bound and looked to that support looked to hold. And as you saw, all the gold mining stocks look to hit their support, and we'll see how they react. Gold seemed to have reacted positively to its support, anticipating rather to see the gold miners follow the same trend. But I'm not gonna get in just yet. I'm looking for that break above that 1930 rand level on gold, and for the trading setups to confirm on the gold mining stock. So once we break above the 1930 rand level on gold, I'll be readying myself into taking long positions on the gold miners. So that's it for today. We'll check again tomorrow. Be sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification button. You know, if you're looking at some charts, please do get down in the comment section down below. If you have any comments on the charts that I've just shared with you, also get down in the comment section below. I'll check those out, and we'll chat there. Let me know your thoughts. Yeah, man, we'll check again tomorrow. Thanks for chilling with me. Cheers.